Hello, my name is Christian O'Brien and I am a virtual reality enthusiast. A little while back, I got an Oculus Quest and started playing with the hand tracking. I've always been interested in language, so I started to wonder if the Quest hand tracking could be used to teach American Sign Language. American Sign Language is used by the deaf and hard of hearing community in North America, but a lot of people don't know much about it, and only start to learn if a family member needs to use sign language. One part of American Sign Language that is pretty tricky for new learners to pick up is fingerspelling. This is a method used to spell out names, places, and English words that don't have their own dedicated sign. Hand tracking offers a unique new experience in gaming, which to my knowledge has not yet been applied to education or sign language. So I set out to develop a game which would teach a player the ASL alphabet and help them get better at fingerspelling. That game is ASL Fingerspeller, and this is how you play. First, decide if you want to use your left hand or your right hand. Then you can start learning the alphabet with the sign calibrator. This shows you what each letter looks like and lets you save your own hand shape by holding up your selected hand and hitting Save Sign. But what is a sign? And how does the game recognize them? Well, the Quest tracks each one of your knuckles while you're playing. So when you save a sign, the game saves the position of all of your knuckles relative to your wrist. It also saves which way your wrist is facing. This is important to differentiate between signs like K and P or U and H, which use the same finger positions but in different orientations. Once you've saved all the signs, head into practice mode to make sure you've got the hang of it. In practice mode, you can see a model for every letter of the alphabet and practice them in whichever order you like. Just produce the hand shape that you saved earlier and the letter will appear to let you know you're doing it right. Then there are 5 levels to test your skills. That's where the real fun is. Each level gives you 5 words to spell as fast as you can. These words range from common names to countries to flowers. You have to produce the sign for each letter of the word in front of you, and the label beneath tracks your progress. But don't worry if you get a little stuck, you can always skip a letter and go to the next one. Once you complete all 5 words, you can see a summary of your performance. This will tell you how many letters you got right, how many times the system detected an incorrect letter, and how long it took you to complete the level. Your high score is made of your fastest time and fewest mistakes. ASL Fingerspeller was released on SideQuest in July. Within 3 weeks, it had been downloaded over 300 times and got a 4.8 out of 5-star rating. I also posted the game on the Oculus Quest subreddit and got a lot of positive feedback. Users commented that they thought the game was a useful learning tool and appreciated how it made ASL a little more accessible. Results from a system usability scale survey are consistent with the general user feedback. The survey confirmed that the system was easy to use, fun to play, and had impact on the players. To test the pedagogical efficacy of the game, I conducted an experiment in which 2 participants played the game 5 times over the course of a week. Both participants improved their fingerspelling speed by about 60%. I got a response from a native ASL user. He told me that he liked the calibration mode because it let him sign the way he wanted to. He even sent me some footage of his gameplay, where we can see him successfully complete a level. I ran some analysis and determined that he was slowing down his fingerspelling speed to let the system catch every letter. So the tool isn't perfect for native signers, but it's a good starting place for new learners. It would be great to expand the game to include basic ASL vocabulary and sentence formation. To do that, further research is needed in dynamic gesture recognition systems and how they can be brought to the Quest. This project was rather rewarding. The game received a better response than I could have hoped for, and really seemed to make an impact for some players. ASL Fingerspeller turned out to be a pretty handy tool, so I hope you can play my game and learn a little bit of American Sign Language. I'm Christian O'Brien, and thanks for watching.